on who is envious of you. I don't know why, but I just have been really excited to do this video. It's been on my schedule, and I am just very much looking forward to this. Um, if you are interested, I did create this beautiful evil eye inspired sticker decoration on Redbubble. It is divinely protected and it has the evil eye in the background, and it's just super beautiful and my aesthetic. So if you're interested in it, definitely check it out. I will link below my Redbubble shop and the link to the divinely protected sticker. You can also get it on a mug. I love drinking out of mugs with beautiful sayings and beautiful designs. I ordered some of my designs and I'm really excited to get them in person and use them and show them in the videos, because I am just really proud of my designs and I will definitely be making more. So you can follow me on Redbubble if that is something you are interested in it. And then I also wanted to mention that I am having a 22% off sale off of all of my tarot readings. They are really, I put a lot of work into them. They are they're recorded. You write in the comment when you buy the tarot reading what you want the topic to be about or the question, and I will use the cards to intuitively respond to the energy that you bring to that purchase, to that transaction. And I absolutely love doing sales because I know that I will get new clients and that I just absolutely love doing these readings for you all. So definitely don't wait, because this offer ends on the 31st of July, and I really love all the new clients that I'm getting, and I enjoy doing these readings for you. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out below. So without further ado, let's get right into this pick a card reading on who is envious of you. So this is pile number 1 and pile number 2. Again, all of these readings, my best intentions are infused in them. Only take what resonates. Let's get right into the reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading on who is envious of you. Ooh, you got the White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. The Crow Spirit, Co-Create with Spirit. Oh, that's really interesting. You got all birds. That is really interesting. I feel like you're someone who is very free-spirited, and I feel like people are envious of you because they feel like you can do whatever you want. Maybe you've created some sort of financial freedom in your life that makes you like very you can do whatever you want basically, and you're not tied down to one location. And people may be envious of that. They may be envious that you have created this lifestyle where you're not tied down to any place, any job, any situation. You could be your own business owner. You could do things your way that people may be very envious of, especially if they work 9 to 5 or they feel like they're tied down to a certain job or a certain situation. I feel like they could be wanting to know how it is you were able to manifest the situation that you are currently in, of just having all this freedom and having being able to do what you want to do on your own time is just, I feel like people are really envious about. I do think that you are someone who is really creative and you have your money and your finances in order, that a lot of people may definitely be like a little bit jealous of. And like they could definitely be wanting to create this from themselves. I feel like you have done a lot of inner work about creating this safety for yourself so you can have this freedom. I feel like you've done a lot of inner work, and you could be like really, really good at manifesting money, manifesting situations that are in your favor. You know, for example, like say you are on this path and you could even be on a very, very traditional path, but somehow you manage to manifest situations and events that have allowed it to just be so much easier for you than, say, other people who are also following this quote unquote traditional path. And this can be, the people around you could really wonder how it is that you were able to do what it is that you did. And I feel like a lot of mindset, a lot of luck, a lot of co-creation with the universe, with God, has really gone on with you behind the scenes. Especially with the work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, you have definitely earned where you are today. I feel like you definitely could have done something or done some inner work that was just very hard for you to go through, but it has been so rewarding, and it has definitely paid off for you in the long run, because you definitely are someone who is able to face their fears. You're able to do things that normal people who are not interested in self-development or inner work do. I do think that you have the physical, like you have the knowledge and the awareness that you need to do things in the physical in order to manifest. But you also understand that your emotions and your mindset is just as important as the action part you take. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. That's really interesting. And honestly, it just kind of confirms my intuition that you are just very, diligent. You are like a master at manifesting things into the material with the full moon in Capricorn. You definitely like crave freedom, even though you love working and you probably really love what you do. You also love stability. You love creating masculine structures within your life. I think that's something you should be very proud of. But I do think that people definitely, who don't have these qualities or have not yet unlocked or learned how to use their talents in a way that is meaningful and productive to them and allows them to really, showcase their talents. They could definitely be wondering how it is that you were able to do this for yourself. Pile number one. I do think that you have also been really working on your relationships with other people with the personal issues reach resolution. I think that honestly, some people's jealousy could really interfere with their relationships with you and could kind of cloud their judgment when they are with you. And this has honestly caused some tension between the both of you. And maybe you have actually distanced yourself from people who just like take their jealousy way too far and start acting on it. And you can also like pick up on their vibes. You can kind of sense that something is a little off with the relationship dynamic. And it could be that even if the other person isn't necessarily aware of it, they could definitely be harboring some jealous energy around you. And because you're so intuitive with the moon card, you can pick it up. You can, understand people's intentions. Emotions are contagious, and that is why inner work is so, so important, because emotions, like, you can feel them. Like, you can feel when someone is jealous even if they're not actually like acting or saying anything. It's like an energy, right? Like, even if, like, for example, anger, even if you like that person doesn't say a thing, does not open their mouth, you can tell like when someone is angry. And the same thing with jealousy. So I do get the sense that you keep those people at bay, and it kind of just makes them, pedestalize you even more. Like, they definitely could put you on a pedestal and think that you know something that they don't, and want to, I feel like when you push them away, they just want to get closer. is what is coming through. So definitely have, your boundaries and do what you need to do to keep yourself safe. So that is what is coming through for this reading, pile number one. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want a personalized reading, I am having a 22% off sale off of all of my personalized readings on my website. Check it out. The code is linked below. And then I do have this beautiful sticker called Divinely Protected with the evil eye in the background, which I thought is just so beautiful for this reading. You can also get it on a mug. I'm just really proud of these artwork that I have been making. So check out that link below and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your pick a card reading on who is envious of you. I'm really excited to do this reading because it has been on my mind for quite some time and has been on my schedule of what I want to do. I'm so happy you're here. And again, only take what resonates. This is a high vibrational reading with only my best intentions are infused in here. So let's get right into it. You have these beautiful, beautiful cards. You have the lost spirit, sometimes life stings. Okay. So I think that you may have been actually hurt by some jealous individuals in the past. They could have, acted upon their jealousy and, brought some pain or uncomfortable emotions into your life. But I am seeing that you're stepping into your power. You are changing the narrative of how you want to live your life. You're getting out of that victim mindset, especially with the Panther spirit, reclaim your power. I'm seeing that you are stepping into this energy that is like, don't F with me kind of energy, and people are noticing this. And, I feel like they could have thought like you're just like a pretty person, you have pretty privilege, and you can't really stand up for yourself, but that's not the case. You have a voice, you have boundaries, you know what it is you want, and you're not going to let people step on you. And I'm also seeing that you're being more cautious with who you share your life with, especially with the whale spirit, trust the great mystery. You're keeping that divine like cloak of energy that is concealing the most vulnerable and special parts about you, and you're only reserving that for people who have really proven themselves to be safe for you to show these parts of yourself to. And I think like you have your energy is definitely very strong. Like the panther spirit and the whale spirit are like very strong, big animals. I'm getting that you are an energetic powerhouse, and it's not just beauty that people are, obsessed with and are jealous of. It's like you have this energy that is just so big and so powerful and otherworldly in this like beautiful encasing that is you. And it could definitely, you know, make people who are not in tune with their own divinity a little bit jealous. I'm getting that your job is actually to guide people back to their own souls, their own path. But sometimes people, if they are in a disempowered state, they will victimize themselves and they will, put you on the pedestal and they will put themselves in the powerless position. But actually, your calling is to really awaken these people to show them that it is totally possible for them to be in their power as well and to really live the life that is aligned with them. Ooh, I didn't even see this. Wise leadership. I definitely think that you are supposed to be a leader in this lifetime, especially when it comes to reclaiming your power and reclaiming your self-esteem, and especially when it comes to the divine feminine. I think that the divine feminine, we can definitely get into this wounded energy of comparing ourselves and feeling like we're not enough. Um, and for some reason, I'm getting that you're here to reclaim that power, um, to stop being in the victim narrative and really stand proud and strong of the divine feminine. And you're someone who, I feel like you have like a lot of strong, like a good self-esteem around your body, and really having that holy, sacred relationship with your body. And I'm getting that for some reason you have really taking care of your body and you nourish yourselves, you eat the right foods, you don't like binge eat or restrict too much. You are someone who has a very balanced relationship with your body. And that could really honestly trigger some people who don't have a healthy relationship with their body. I feel like you're here to help people reestablish that healing and loving relationship with themselves. And then the full moon in Scorpio is time to release negativity. You could attract people who are just like really going through it, honestly, with the time to release negativity, especially a full moon in Scorpio. That sounds really intense, to be honest. You could definitely, like, these people could just be like so full of emotion, especially very strong emotion. And when they come to you, you offer them light, you offer them hope. Um, but for those who aren't ready, like I'm getting the sense that they could, pedestalize you and be jealous a little bit of you. Um, with meditate and contemplate, okay? I think that people see you as very beautiful. They see you as someone who is very, gets what you want, able to manifest. You're very in touch with your intuition. You're very, um, I feel like people are like, they really like the way you move. You can move very gracefully and very um, smoothly. I'm getting like you may sway your hips when you walk. You could also be a dancer, and people could love watching you dance. Um, and I think that this energy that you embody of just being very flowy and being very in touch and grounded with your body is something that people could really admire and be envious of. And then with the what do you need to release? Again, this is going back, at least for me, to you are really here to wake people up and bring people the wake up call that they need. And you also have this very healing energy about you. I'm getting that you're not judgmental of other people who could be jealous of you. Like you actually, feel like you want to help them, is what is coming through. And I'm getting you yourself have gone through this process of releasing and healing and establishing a very healthy relationship with yourself. And that is something that people really admire about you, actually. I think that people kind of see you as their lucky charm. That's so interesting. I feel like this reading was about jealousy and who envies you, but honestly, I feel like you don't have that many people who like want bad for you. I'm getting that people more just like want the best for you and want to be in your energy. They want to feel good around you. They feel like they're a better person because of you. Wow. Okay, this reading has definitely been like an up level in my own energy. I feel like you're not even like, yeah, there may be some people who are jealous, but for the most part, you have like very good-hearted people who want the best for you that are surrounding you right now. And I'm getting that you're very, very, very divinely protected, and you have created just like this beautiful, beautiful relationship with yourself. And you also are very intentional with creating strong relationships with other people and authentic relationships. So that is what is coming through for this reading, pile number 2. I'm so happy that you're here. If you want a more personalized reading, I am having a 22% off sale off of all of my readings. Check out my website, and the code is in the description below. And then I do have a Redbubble account. If you want to check out the link, all the designs are designed by me. I do have one that is divinely protected, is what is on the artwork, and it's just so beautiful and I love it. I ordered the stickers and I'm waiting to get them, and then when I do, I will definitely be sharing them in these videos. So if that's interesting to you, check out my links, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment and a like, because it really helps my videos get out to people who resonate with my work and like my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.